in beautiful, scenic metropolis of Wood River, Illinois. Here's the 2-2 pitch, way outside, ball 3. Dee David and Addison Keys are in, it says Pheinx, Phoenix City, Alabama. Wes is in OKC. Greg and the Doodles are watching from Mountain Park. Brad in Indianola. Joel in Rogersville. And Boomer Boy and Mike in Ohio. There's ball 4. In beautiful, scenic metropolis of Wood River, Illinois. Here's the 2-2 pitch, way outside, ball 3. Dee David and Addison Keys are in, it says Pheinx, Phoenix, ball 3, Alabama. Dee David and Addison Keys are in. Greg and the Doodles are watching. It says Pheinx, Phoenix, Alabama. Joel and Rogersville and Addison Keys are in. Greg and the Doodles are watching. It says Pheinx, Alabama. Joel and Rogersville and Addison Keys are in. Greg and the Doodles are watching. It says Pheinx, Joel and Rogersville and Addison Keys are in. Greg and the Doodles are watching. Pheinx.
All right, can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, somebody let me know in the chat. All right, let me see if I'm going to get this screen enlarged here. Y'all got to bear with me in here a little bit. Outlaw's not coming in today. He's got some stuff going on, so it's just gonna be me today. And obviously, I'm trying to learn a couple of things here on the fly. So give me a second here to try to see if that helps at all. I don't know if this is gonna get it done or not. Be me today, and obviously I'm trying to learn a couple of things here on the fly. So give me a second here to try to see if that helps at all. I don't know if this is gonna get it done or not. All right, well, it looks like I'm having some issues here. Obviously, this feed I've got is not It was okay, but now it's struggling, it looks like. All right, it looks like I'm having some issues here. Obviously, the speed I've got is not, it was okay, but now it's struggling, it looks like. The crazy thing is, it looks fine from my screen, but it's just not. Well, are we good now? No, we're not. What the fuck is going on here, man? The crazy thing is, it looks fine from my screen, but it's just not. Well, are we good now? No, we're not. What the fuck is going on here, man? Yeah, man, I'm sorry about the dragon. It's clearly it's awful. I can see it as well. I'm looking at it from my personal YouTube feed, and it's not good. But the thing that's tripping me is that it looks fine from my from my screen on StreamYard. It's not skipping at all, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I may need to just scrap this and just come back for the 5 o'clock game and well, hold on a second. Now it looks like it's going. Clearly, it's awful. I can see it as well. I'm looking at it from my personal YouTube feed, and it's. I don't know, man. I'm so confused right now. It looks fine from my screen on StreamYard. It's not skipping at all, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I may need to just scrap this. It looks like we're good now. Y'all good now? All right, y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we seem to be good. So let's just roll with it while we can. We got 50 people up in the chat and 5 likes. Let's get the likes up. Y'all help me out. I want to do Jesse right here. And let's see if I can't get let's see if we can't get some good numbers here for Jesse while he's gone. All right, we seem to be good. So let's just roll with it while we can. We got 50 people up in the chat and 5 likes. Let's get the likes up. Y'all help me out. I want to do Jesse right here. And let's see if I can't get let's see if we can't get some good numbers here for Jesse while he's gone. All right, let's see if I can group up now. Get some of these stats here. Get some of the daggone. Get some of the. So I know what the hell I'm talking about here. All right. All right, we got our girl Abby Dayton at the plate. Let's see if we can get this thing going now. I've been rattled here, not knowing I'm a technology a goober when it comes to technology, and that was just put on full display for the Outlaw Posse. Clearly, I am not a member of the Geek Squad. What can I tell you? All right, 1-1 is the count on Abby Dayton. Kind of a slow start for the Sooners, relatively speaking, although we did add our 92nd home run of the year to the tally board today already. 2-1 is the count to Abby. Abby's been one of the better hitters in the lineup this year. Maybe not for power, but certainly for average. All right. I'm trying to get it now where I can see your comments. I can't see the daggone comments right now. Nah, we got to go back the other way. All right. I'm learning. I think I'm just fucking shit up as more than anything else, but y'all bear with me here. Oh, there it is. All right. We should be good. Sunshine, what's happening? Help me out, Sunshine. I'm struggling over here. I'm struggling without my boy JPC. What can I say? When I have the Outlaw, you see, the Outlaw makes it look pretty easy. It's not so easy getting up here and filling the air with anything other than just straight gibberish. He does a pretty damn good job of bringing you substance and making it pretty entertaining. So hopefully I can do him some justice today. But again, somewhat of a slow start by the Sooners today. 4-0 in the top of the fourth. We got 85 people in the chat right now. Let's see if we can get those likes up, man. Y'all help me out. Let's get it up from it's 15 right now. If we could get it to 25, that would be great. My girlfriend, Alyssa Parker, on the mound. Y'all know I love my girl, Alyssa. Y'all all know how much I love Alyssa. Alyssa is so special. God, I love her so much. She's been looking great. She's been doing quick work of Abilene Christian here. Alyssa hasn't struggled today. Is that what y'all are talking about today? Who? Oh, wait. We're talking about someone else. Sunshine, who y'all talking about? Who struggled? All right. The count's 1-1. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Y'all hit the y'all. Sunshine is doing work right now. Yeah, if y'all could hit the subscribe button, that would be amazing. It's free. It doesn't take much. I never think to do it until somebody reminds me. But if you like the channel or you're feeling generous, it goes a long, long way. It helps us out quite a bit. All right. Alyssa's still looking great. Round right back to the pitcher. First out of the inning. Yeah, Bella struggled last year. Bella was either a home run or a strikeout, and most of the time it was a strikeout, seemed like at least. But this year, hey man, she's done a real good job of proving me wrong because I didn't know she had a hot start to the beginning of the year. That's not uncommon. A lot of people start the year hot, but keeping it going is something different. And the kind of hit she had earlier in the game, that line drive into the outfield, that she didn't have that in her bag last year. She just didn't have it. And now she's been consistent all year. I mean, it really deserves a lot of attention. Oh man, look at this. We have royalty in the chat right now. Royalty in the chat. The Nagasaki Egg Rolls football spokesman is here. Now you know how much the Nagasaki Egg Rolls hold a dear place in my heart. A dear place. Right up there with the Tokyo Tech Crab Puffs. All in the Asian American Football League. Man, it looks like the feed is dragging a little bit again. Damn it. I don't know what is going on, man. Well, y'all can't see it, but Alyssa just got her out. I think this is, unfortunately, I do think I know what's going on here, actually. The storm that went through Oklahoma earlier is passing through Texas. It's right by me, actually. So I would imagine we're going to have some dragging here. I apologize. I think that's what it is. I'm just not a technical. I have no idea. I just have no idea. I think that's what it is. I apologize. I'll try to do while it's dragging like this, because it just dragged a little while ago and then it was good. I think we got some intermittent dragging, and now I'm hearing some thunder in the background. I'm guessing that's what it is. I guess I need to just pull if I'm going to start doing these, I need to just pull the trigger and get and get the expensive internet. But what are you going to do? But I think that's what it is. I would imagine it's coming back. But I'll try to give you a better play-by-play so that because the funny thing is, it's not dragging on my StreamYard screen. When I look at the feed that I'm giving to you all, it looks normal to me. But when I look at the YouTube feed y'all are looking at through my phone, I can see that it started dragging again. But Sid Barker's at the plate, bottom of the fourth. Ball's low. Sid starting off ahead in the count, 1-0. Sid steps to the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. High and outside. 2-0 is the count. I wonder if I just stop it and start it over again. The count is 2-1. While I try to fix this here, y'all bear with me. 2-1 pitch is on the way. Ball is high again. 3-1 is the count. Sid Barker, great discipline at the plate. Three and one pitch here on the way. And Sid walks. Ball's inside. Looks like we're good again. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. There's gonna be some dragging. I apologize. This will be something that I will fix in the very near future. I'll do my best to bring y'all a good play-by-play so you know what's going on. I appreciate the ones that are sticking it out. I appreciate it. I think I probably will here in a minute, Richard. The thing that's confusing me is that when I look at I don't understand why it would be good enough to be playing without dragging on my StreamYard feed that I'm looking at, but why is it dragging on the YouTube feed that y'all are getting to? I just don't know. Yeah, I think there's just going to be some intermittent dragging. And I apologize. I appreciate y'all sticking it out. We got 111 in the chat. We are up over 25 likes. We're to 27 now. I appreciate that. That's right, CJ. You know, they never did they messed with the Outlaw for a long time for sharing Charlie Kirk videos. So I think we've been on the shadow ban list for quite some time now. You know what they're gonna do when they can. They're gonna, Big Brother, man. And Big Brother's gonna be watching. You all know the drill. All right, we got a pitching change here at Abilene Christian. I doubt that it does much good. The score is 4-0 in the bottom of the fourth. Kind of shocking, to be honest with you. And you think to yourself, well, hey, look, maybe we'll probably be fine. Looks like we won't have a run rule game. Maybe we'll get 7 innings to enjoy. And then you forget how quickly the Sooners can put 4 on the board real quick. And if they hold Abilene out in the next inning, game over. So who knows? Will it go longer than 5 innings? Still way too much can happen. Way too much. Very nice. Very nice. Alana's having a good game today. Alana's having a good game today. She runs that one out at first. I appreciate that, DJ. I try. I have told many people this. I just started watching Oak Youth softball just because they were winning national championships, and so I wanted to watch. So I started watching them in their first World Series win when they did the 4-peat. It was so much fun. And then the next year, I didn't watch the whole season, but I watched a little bit here and there. But then I watched the regionals and the supers and the World Series every game. And I realized how quickly, how much fun it was to watch. So I have been I've been watching as much softball as I can, believe it or not, for the last couple of years now. And man, I love it. I just love it. All right, we got Cassidy up to the plate. Cassidy's such a disciplined, she's got such discipline at the plate. She's ahead of the count, 2-0, not a big surprise. 3-0 pitch is on the way. Takes it ball high. 3-0. Hitters count. We know she'll probably take the pitch, but I wish she would just stroke it, man. But I know the right thing to do here is to take. Well, let's see what Cassidy does. Oh! Oh! Did she get her at first? They're so bad. Yeah, she did. Wow, what a double play. Wow. Hey, you got to give it up to him. That's a hell of a double play right there. She swung on the 3-0. I'm surprised. All right, let's see what Kendall can do. Kendall, by the way, tied for leading the country in home runs, or I think she might have just taken the lead. There it is. How good is Kendall Wells? Holy smoke, man. This is a true freshman who is knocking the snot out of the ball. That's what she's doing. Kendall Wells gets up to the plate and hits that ball like it stole something from her. She is beating on that thing like it's a bad habit. I mean, it's unbelievable. And this is why Patty Gasso says that this is power that she's never seen before, which you got to think about the magnitude of that statement. Patty Gasso, 8 Patty Natty, as it were, who's coached the likes of Jocelyn Allo, Lauren Chamberlain, says that Kendall Wells is power that she hasn't seen before. And maybe just my favorite on the team is Sweet Baby here. Ella Parker, I think, has the smoothest swing in the country. Her swing is like butter. All right, that was a good pitch. 1-1 is the count, evened up. Is there a smoother? I mean, this is the Ken Griffey Jr. of college softball right here. Just the smoothest. I mean, it's just so smooth. Babies' asses all over the world are jealous of how smooth Sweet Baby's swing is here. Nice eye. Nice eye. Hitters count. We got a hitters count coming. 3-1 to Ella Sweet Baby Parker on the way. Come on, baby. Ah! Fly it out. Unless this girl messes up, which she doesn't. All right, that ends the inning. They put a couple more runs on the board. 6-0 after 4. By the way, if you guys, CJ, do me a favor, man. Just hold off on giving away the play before it happens on the screen. I can appreciate. Let me just be real clear. I love the enthusiasm. I really do. Because I can appreciate it, man. But I think everybody else is a lot of people are watching the game on the actual YouTube feed. All right. Sooners 6-0. So you almost hope that Abilene Christian, I'm torn here. I'm really torn. My girl is having an unbelievable start tonight. She's making quick work of Abilene Christian. And anyone out there thinking that, oh, yeah, well, it's Abilene Christian. Well, listen, this is a true freshman playing on one of the biggest stage, the biggest stage in the country. There's nothing like Love's Field anywhere else. and she's handling business, man. She's doing work, as they say, or as they used to say. Kendall Wells is amazing. And the funny thing is that we got another Kendall Wells, maybe even Kendall Wells plus some, by the name of Goose, coming in next year as well. I mean, Patty Gasso has stacked this team up. Next year's recruiting class, by the way, number one again. Number one again. Number one recruiting classes. This is like Patty Gasso's specialty. And I'm not surprised if I'm a softball, if I'm playing college softball, who the hell do you want to play for? I want to play for 8. Let me say it again, 8 Natty Patty. All right, Alyssa starts off with a great pitch. Gets ahead of the count 0-1. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, Alyssa Parker got Fanzer 0-2. She's got her just whiffing at pitches. You can see it in her eyes. She's starting to get real comfortable being a starting pitcher in college softball. Oh, hell yeah. Gets her out of here looking. That's awesome, man. I'm not sure, DJ. I asked that. I want to say fuck a what. I want to believe that's what it is. The as someone who loves a good laugh, I want to think that's what he named himself or herself. Give us a phonetical. Give us a phonetical and let us know, how do you pronounce that name? What's that handle? All right. We have a slapper at the plate. We have a slapper. Alyssa starts off 1-0. And she gets a hit. She gets a hit. Let me see if I can't pull up. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, we got Emily Romero at the plate here. Emily starts off looking at a ball from Alyssa Parker. 1-0 is the count. Emily, who spells Emily, by the way, E-M-A-L-E-E. Just can't be E-M-I-L-Y. We can't just do that. We gotta be special. It's gotta be E-M-A-L-E-E. I'm not just a regular Emily, but okay, whatever. Emily, by the way, Emily not doing so well. Batting below the Mendoza line at 147 this year, but she's 2-0 right now in the count. Come on. There you go. Great pitch. Little sinker from Alyssa right there. Emily squares up, 2-1 pitch on the way, and she flies out to left field and she does. All right, so that is the end of the top of the 5th, excuse me. We're through 4.5 innings. Alyssa Parker just making quick work of Abilene Christian here, looking really sharp. By the way, we're basically at 200 people in the chat here. Appreciate everybody for coming. Y'all can really help me out. I'm sitting in for the Outlaw here today. I know I'm not nearly as good or as good looking, but I'm taking his place. Y'all are stuck with me today. And you will really be doing me a favor if you go and subscribe to his channel. If you're not already subscribed, if you want to get these games throughout the season, sometimes these games are not that easy to find. And we want to bring them to you. We want to grow. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. It's an audacious goal, but that's what we're trying to get by the end of softball season. We are going to be the preeminent football guys talking softball for you because we love it, or at least I do. And I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You can say what you want. Softball is fun as hell to watch. It's a great game, and these girls are incredible athletes and gorgeous. A lot of them are just drop dead gorgeous, and I'm not afraid to admit that that's part of what I love too. I'm a red-blooded American male, damn it, and I'm not embarrassed. Yes, OU can walk it off. We were just talking about that. I'm kind of torn. I like hanging out with everybody, so Oklahoma Rocket, relax. It was a joke. If you're gonna come in here trying to be a white knight and save everybody, you can just get out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'll speak for the outlaw. We ain't in here trying to start no shit by coming in here and virtue signaling. It was a joke. Everybody understood that, or at least everybody but one. Let's start that shit, man. Thank you, Russell. DJ Baby, you are awesome. I appreciate it. It was a joke, dude. You be cool. You're the one being the asshole in here right now. Oh, that's bullying. Get out of here, dude. Just go watch the game somewhere else. If that's what you think is going on here, just go, man. Just get out. That's ridiculous. Well, it's just the thing is, it's the funny thing is he's telling me to be cool. He's the one coming in here and starting something where there's nothing to be started. You know, you don't know me. You don't know me at all. I'm clearly in here joking around, trying to feel, because here's what it'll be if I don't say anything. It'll just be dead air, just silent dead air. And I'm pretty sure as much as I offend you, it would be worse to just be sitting here where we all just going, and I know you think you can do a better job. And if that is the case, I suggest you just go do that then. I'm not perfect, but I'm certainly not out here trying to bully anyone. And you knew that. You knew that. That's the move. That's the move of the white knight. Now you got me all fired up. I was just fucking talking softball, and now I'm sitting here defending myself over some nonsense. Which actually is exactly what you shouldn't be doing. That's what I don't even know why I even pay attention to that nonsense. I apologize to everybody in the chat. I shouldn't have even gone there. See, now Bella's missing the ball. That's bad juju, man. I'm putting that on you, dude. Y'all all saw it. Oklahoma Rocket fucked up our juju here. And he's got me dropping F-bombs now. You see, you got me all hot under the collar. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. All right. We still got Bella at the plate here. We got 250 people up in the chat. Check that. 264. We thank everybody for coming. We appreciate you. All right, full count to Bella. 2 away, bottom of the 5th. Surprisingly, it looks like we actually might get out of the 5th without a run rule. And that just shows you the level of this Oklahoma team, is that we just expect every game against a program like Abilene Christian, you just automatically assume it's going to be a run rule. I mean, the offense this team has put up this year is ridiculous. They are going to, I don't know. The big question is, will the home run pace continue in the SEC? You have to believe that it's going to slow down a little bit. How could you go into the SEC and not have it slow down a little bit? Then again, this team is incredibly talented. And Patty Gasso and JT are incredibly talented. Carly Keeney is doing a pretty damn good job considering who she's taking the place of right now. Prayers to Jen Rocha. But there's a lot of reasons to believe it might not slow down. And if it doesn't, they're going to shatter the single season home run record. Abby Dayton K's to end the inning. I think that was Abby. I actually missed the number. What's up, George? Yeah, that blonde pitcher is you talking about Audrey? You talking about Audrey? Is that who you talking about, George? Are you talking about Audrey Lowry? By the way, DJ Baby, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Now I'm learning even more. I'm keeping it up because you spent the money. I'm not trying to gloss myself here. I actually didn't realize that's what the comment said. But I appreciate that. DJ Baby with the $5 donation. Very cool. Tammy Burton, what's up? Tammy Burton, what's going on? We were asking about you the other day. Tammy. I mean, you really gotta, what do y'all think? Is the pitching, are we worried about the pitching? I honestly don't know that I'm worried about the pitching. I really don't know that I'm worried. When you think about, I've listened to several interviews with Patty Gasso, 8 Natty Patty. I'm always going to call her that, by the way. I listened to several interviews with 8 Natty Patty, and she's not seem to be worried. And, if you think about it, again, you got Alyssa and Wachino and Audrey. Those are, if you get Alyssa and Wachino in postseason form, which I think they can do that, you got a pretty good. You're pretty good right there. Then when you get, what's her name? Zachy, isn't that her name? Why am I not remembering her name? Who's the little young pitcher that we got that's got good stuff? She's a little inconsistent. Isn't it Zachy? Why am I drawing a blank here? All right, we got Elizabeth Schaefer. Elizabeth spelled the correct way, by the way. We got Elizabeth up to the plate, and Elizabeth is now flying out to our new third baseman, Sydney Barker. Sydney, by the way, here is the This is why it's so great to have a Sydney Barker on your team. Someone who Patty Gasso routinely talks about how versatile she is, can put her anywhere. What happens? We lose Nelly for the year, but we haven't talked about that, by the way. We'll get back to that. We lose Nelly for the year, and here comes Sid Barker stepping in at third. All right, no problem. No drop off. Everybody's good. I mean, to be able to plug and play like that, that's when you know you're in rarefied air when it comes to the rest of the country in softball. Another ground out for Alyssa Parker. This looks like it's going to be another 3 up, 3 down inning. I think she's done 3 up, 3 down in almost. This will be the 4th out of 6 innings that she's had 3 up, 3 down, maybe 3 or 4 out of the 6. Well, she hasn't even finished 6 innings. 5 2/3. Kendall calls time. There we go. Starts her off whiffing. Gets ahead. 0-1 is the count. Yes, she is, George. AP is looking real good. She's coming in, she's a true freshman, man, and she's getting better and better with every start. I think it's fair to say that by the end of the season, when we're going into postseason play, Alyssa might be just as good as anyone we have on the staff. And that is not hyperbole. Sunshine. I love where your head is at, Sunshine. I love it. I don't even know if we're on X right now. Let's see if we're even on X. All right, guys, we got 300 in the chat. We're at 54 likes. Y'all will really help me out. I'm stepping in for the Outlaw today, and I want to do good while he's gone. So I know it's as corny as it may make me. I'm gonna be like every other YouTuber. If you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and at least hit that like button. But if you're really feeling generous, man, subscribe to the channel. That really moves the needle. And we would love to keep doing this on an even bigger level. But we need help like a lot of folks. Give me 1 second. I got to plug in here. All right. By the way, let's see. Is that that is number 1? Huh. Gone. See ya. I mean, how good is this team, man? How good is this team? Another one of our fabulous freshmen, Lexi. I love Lexi too, by the way. Love Lexi too. Oh, don't you start that dragon crap again. Damn it. All right, Sid's up to the plate here. This might be it. If Sid goes deep, this game is over. By the way, stick around because we're definitely going to be showing the 5 o'clock game. I don't know if we're going to be. I don't think we have to set up another stream. Hopefully, we can just say here. Oh, Sunshine! Look at that. Very cool, Sunshine. Very cool. Unfortunately, unlike the Outlaw, I do not know how to see who just got that membership. Thank you, Sunshine. That's very cool. Oh, is that who it is? How did you see that, Sunshine? Teach me here. Somebody help me out. All right, Sid Barker pops out to left field. Looks like the shortstop, I guess, caught that in shallow left field. Yeah, it was the shortstop caught it in shallow left. Sorry for the dragon again, everybody. God damn it. All right, Agbayani is back to the plate. Bases are empty. 1 away. Agbayani behind the count 0-1. Ball's a little high. Evens the count up 1-1. Ball's high again, 2-1. All right, the count's even up to 2-2 for Agbayani. Oh, Agbayani hits the ball hard to the gap. She gets on, standing single for Agbayani. Runner on first, none away. Agbayani's having a hell of a game today. Agbayani is one of those just solid, just constantly, you just always consistent. Just consistent. You always know what you're getting with Agbayani, man. You just always know what you're getting with Agbayani. By the way, Sunshine, where is our boy Howard today? Sunshine, where is our boy Howard? I'm surprised we haven't seen Howard today. Howard's been pretty consistent here lately. All right, Cassidy steps up to the plate. Runner on first, 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Ball low and outside. Owen starts off 1-0. Cassidy, just one of the more disciplined players that we have on the team when it comes to in the batter's box. Cassidy a lot of times can just as likely come up with a critical walk as she can a critical hit. And she started off, if I remember correctly, Cassidy's first at bat as an Oklahoma Sooner was a grand slam, if I remember correctly. Here we go, 1-1. And Agbayani's safe at second. Looked like she hurt herself. Did she hurt herself? She did hurt herself. She keeps grabbing at her wrist and her elbow. Excuse me, guys. All right. 2-1 is the count. Oh, man. Off-speed pitch. Catches Cassidy looking. 2-2 is now the count. Oh, there we go. Cassidy ropes one into the gap. Right into right field. Now she goes, takes second after an errant throw to home plate. Cassidy with a stand-up double. This has been Cassidy Pickering's career as a Sooner. She is Mrs. Clutch. Is there a better leadoff hitter for your team than Cassidy Pickering? I don't think so. Cassidy, not only have an incredible power, which she displayed at her first at bat as a Sooner, she let us know exactly how much pop she had in her bat. But she's also disciplined as all get out, so you could just as easily, the likelihood that she is going to get on base, whether it be a rip line drive to right field, a home run, or a walk, is high. It's real high. It's better than not. And yes, better than not is a technical term. Kendall with a pop-up to the second baseman. 355 in here. I did see that, Sunshine. Blessed Vet, very cool. I saw him, actually. I heard him give multiple shout-outs to Jesse and his channel, which I thought was really cool. Hey, man, it's all about the love. We're just trying to grow channels, man. We want the little guys to win, Every day of my life, the big guy wins. I pay out of my ass for insurance, gas, rent. It doesn't matter. When do we get the breaks? Well, this is when. You guys subscribe to the channel. You guys like the channel. You guys donate to the channel. That's when the little guys win. And it might be a small win, but it's a win, damn it. And the more wins that we can get over Big Brother and corporate America and all that good stuff, the more we all win. All ships rise with the tide. Ella, Sweet Baby Parker at the plate, ahead of the count as normal, as per usual. 1-0 pitch coming. Low and outside. Ella sitting there at 2-0. Runners in scoring position on second and third. We got 2 away to count as 2-0. By the way, with 2 outs, that's when the Sooners lineup is its deadliest. Everybody knows that watches Sooners softball. If there's 2 outs in any inning, watch out. You're about to get hammered, more than likely. That's what the Sooners do. 2-1 to Sweet Baby. Oh, can she run it out? Oh, yeah. No, she caught that. Damn it. All right. Well, we get out of it. No run rule again. This game is going 7 innings. I mean, how rare is that? That's something we rarely see in and of itself. So we get to hang out a little bit longer. Fine by me. If this damn internet would stop dragging from time to time, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here. Russell, maybe you can help me figure it out. What's going on here? Oh, that's game. That's why. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not going 7 innings. This game's over. Shit. This game is over. 8-run rule, 6 innings. All right, we got a game coming up at 5 o'clock. Oklahoma's supposed to be playing the Cajuns. I don't know if that game is pushed back or not. I gotta find out from Jesse. I guess we're just gonna stay live here and watch the game. I don't know if I need a. I mean, nobody's gonna know what's going on because the header is gonna say. I don't even know what the header says. Yeah, it's specifically. Let me check with our boy JPC. Sorry, I'm trying to find out from JPC what we got going on here. I can find a new link, Outlaw Rammer Jammer, but what about the thumbnail? We just keep it up as the other game, which will probably keep people from I don't know. You tell me, man. That's right, Kenny. You hit the nail on the head, brother. I appreciate it, Russell. Thank you, man. Sunshine says she wants to change her name to Sunshine Rammer Jammer. I think we can all dig a little Sunshine Rammer Jammer in our lives. Oh, I think I just figured out something here too. Huh. We got 7 on Twitter and 2. Okay. So for everyone that's on the chat, is in the chat right now. We're definitely going to watch the second Oklahoma game. I'm trying to figure out if we just need to stay live with this feed and I just switch to the other game, which I can do. But the thumbnail for the game won't be right, so I don't know if people will come in or not. But we're definitely watching the second game. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, y'all just stay tuned. The game is coming up. Is Blessed Vet in here? Blessed Vet was the man today. We appreciate the shout out, Blessed Vet. Y'all definitely go support Blessed Vet. If you haven't been to Blessed Vet's channel, go check out Blessed Vet and subscribe to his channel. That's a good man right there. We got a Sooner veteran in the family, and we need to support those guys every which way we can, guys and girls. I think we're going to go ahead and create a new stream so that it has the right header. So y'all be looking out. When I end this stream, just go look at the Outlaw of College Football's channel. Shit, I think that's the name of it. That's sad. I don't even know technically the name of my boy's channel anymore because I just go to it automatically. But when I end this stream, it will be because we have the next stream up with the correct name, and see if we can't. But okay, so I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank y'all so much. We're going to do this again. We're going to go ahead and set up the next game coming soon. Thank you.